When we look at police violence and gun violence, it's the same issue. A recent example of police violence affecting Black communities in particular is Stephon Clark, another police-involved shooting. This is a repetitive pattern that we're seeing ongoing since Eric Gardner, since Michael Brown, since Trayvon Martin, since Sandra Bland, since Ayanna Stanley Jones, of police officers that are killing Black people and other people of color with impunity and getting away with it. Preventing gun violence is not arming teachers with guns, putting more guns in the street, or putting more police in our communities. We have to really get to the root of understanding how Black communities have been criminalized and other people of color communities have been criminalized. And if we actually reimagine what safety looks like, just think for a second and imagine what makes you feel safe. Where are you? What does it taste like? What does it feel like? What does it sound like? Preventing gun violence is about having healthcare. It's about having affordable housing, quality jobs, and livable wages. Preventing gun violence is about having a social safety net that's actually going to keep us safe and free. Safety is freedom, and safety is power. There is a long history of young people leading and driving social change in this country. We saw at the March for Our Lives voices that represented different parts of our movement. We saw voices that represented Black girls and women. We saw voices that represented Black boys and Black men. We saw voices that represented communities that have been devastated by mass criminalization and systemic violence. And if there's anything to say about the young people organizing and taking leadership in this moment, is that young people will always continue to lead our movements forward, and young people of color will always be the drivers of social change.